back.
I was honestly just terrified there was a secret server URL or the stream key.
Nah, we're all good. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back. Sorted.
Okay, good.
Where were we?
Why don't you introduce yourself, Scott?
I'm Scott. Hi. I'm playing.
Scott.
Am I all right introducing me?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm playing Keml'ack. He's a rogue. A swashbuckling rogue. Although
he's a recovering rogue, yeah.
He didn't learn the swashbuckler. He didn't learn his skills from pirating or the sea, just from dancing.
Are you a shit rogue?
I wouldn't like to comment on that until we start, to be honest with me.
Maybe he's a pirate then.
I'm Jesse from PlayerTwoInsertCoin, and I'm playing Void, the Tiefling Barbarian and brother to Kemi over there.
You notice how I left that bit quiet?
I mean, I don't see why.
I'm not ashamed of you or anything.
We haven't even started the game yet.
Friends. We're like the bestest of friends. Right, bro?
You just ruined the entire experience. I'm leaving.
Right, bro?
Yep, that's something like that, yep.
Okay.
This is such a broken.
See? I told you.
Yeah. It's fine, Jordan.
Sorry, guys. He's my best friend.
Okay.
At least.
We are role playing after all.
Gotta go outside our comfort zone, right?
Not that kind of role play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that everybody?
Kyle?
Yeah.
You're forgetting someone?
My name is Kyle, or ChibiKy, part of group TrueFriendsGaming. I will be playing the Cleric, so hopefully nobody will die. First time playing a Cleric.
Well, it's my first time playing a Barbarian, so you're in good hands.
It's my first time playing a rogue.
It's my first time. It's my first time playing anything that has anything to do with magic.
Oh my gosh. That's
so
fantastic.
we might swap characters as the thing goes on.
Yeah, right. We might just revert back to our old.
Just don't tell me. That's fine. Yeah.
Do you do multi-classing? We're just gonna revert back to our old classes and never use our new classes.
It's just a slow transition rather than multi.
Yeah.
Transition.
Slowly out of our beginning class.
I have evolved.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jordan, it's evolving.
I'm a druid that became a barbarian.
Yep.
And obviously we got Callan, our DM, so I don't know if you want to introduce yourself. And
He's gone.
I'm gone? I'm right
God.
here, no.
God.
Yes, I'm Callan. I'm in the military, and I am God, as far as you guys are
walks
concerned.
on the beach.
I do. I do.
His wife standing behind him over on the side.
There
it is.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh man,
Very thin, amazing figure.
I know. She does it for me, so.
Not sure about the flasher. Not sure about the flasher Mac, but. You know.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I guess with introductions out of the way, we should probably get started.
Yeah.
Kevin, your laptop's about to fly away.
Please ignore the jet engine in the background.
All right. So, all of you except for Jordan, Mr. Lightning Thunder, you know each other very well. You're all members of the same band.
I think it's all but Kevin.
Oh, was it Kevin?
Yeah.
All except our singer.
Then I had it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, you Lightning Thunder, you can introduce yourself.
Oh, and how's it going? I'm the I'm the half elf bard. I'm myself. I'm an egotistical prick.
Good.
The greatest.
What's your
I brought my
character playing?
props. Yeah,
Keep
no, that's what I'm
props.
saying. I'm playing as myself. Look at my props, Scott. I got this.
Oh, perfect.
He's ready.
Okay, well then, I take that back. Everyone except for Kevin. You are all members of the same band, and you had a singer up until recently. His name was Red, and he was a red-headed high elf, known for his, vocal abilities. Yes, and and recently he just dropped you guys because he, got an actual deal, and what he called professionals, real professionals, to work with him. So
How dare he?
yeah, I know. And
That guy's such a good guy.
he's so good.
He's such a nice guy.
He's such a good singer. Yeah.
He's like the best.
So since that happened, that was about a week ago, you've been looking for gigs, looking for different types of things, but no one will really book you without a singer. And your usual manager, her name is Kostya. She's a dwarf. And
That's Kala.
yeah. No. Her name is Kostya. She's a dwarf, and she basically, you're in her office right now trying to convince her to book you guys for a big gig that you heard coming up. There's a wedding happening, and it's happening in the Grandmaster's castle. So that's where we're starting. And basically what she has to say to you guys is, I'm sorry, I just can't do it without you having a singer. This is a very, very prestigious event, and they need an actual band. I mean, I know, I've worked with you before, but that's just how it's got to be.
Well, I mean, can't Kemi just sing?
I'm
a good singer.
I'm going to be honest.
Good singer.
I've got bad feelings about this. What happened with Red, and now a wedding. I've got real bad feelings about this.
Well, after we kicked right out of the band, I don't think it really mattered anymore.
Right. That's what I heard as well.
He couldn't keep up.
If anything, he wasn't good enough for us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything to say about that. But look, if you can come back with a singer, I can book you. But until then, there's nothing I can do. You boys see yourselves out.
Any kind of singer.
I don't care.
Good answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listen, there's not a lot of people around here who are good at entertainment, so they're kind of starved for it.
Who's getting married?
Who's getting married? That would be the Grandmaster's son. His name is Steven. And he's marrying Kala.
Oh.
And yes, our city, Ostium, is, hopefully going to be seeing better trade with Nidus coming up if this goes well.
Well, you can rest assured it'll go well in our hands. We'll get a singer.
Okay.
We can get a singer, right?
Definitely.
Yeah,
We
totally.
can do anything, brother.
We'll get a singer.
All right. I'll see you then.
It's been a pleasure
leave
as
her
always.
office. You're standing out in the street, and it's on the same market street that you guys are very familiar with. Most of you have grown up in this town, and it's just bustling. There's, any type of shops that you could think of are in the area. So is there anything particular that you guys want to do, or do you want to get started looking around?
Cam, did that guy say we're singing for a dude named Titty? Is that what I heard?
No, that's not what you heard.
Okay.
Let's just end it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have any ideas where we can get a singer?
A singer shop.
Anyone
Do they
else?
have those? Do they have singer shops?
Anyone else
They
other
do
than
have singer
Void
shops.
have any idea where we can get
What if they had singer shops?
a singer?
You could go in and then you just
What if we
hear all the different.
just started playing our regulars and see if anybody comes up and just kind of joins in or hums along?
That would be a Hummer, and that's a completely different thing.
They said any type of singer.
Oh, good point.
Wait, are we getting Hummers again?
We've got our classic song, Behold Her, Beholder.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, whenever we're the world's most heavy gongo pop techno rap hip group ever. I don't know what our genre is. We've got a lot of open-endedness when it comes to a singer.
Well, I mean, we could check the local dives, see if there's any singers there.
You guys are familiar with like the local area, and you've played at several of the taverns nearby. Okay. So
try and host an open mic night.
Sounds
those are a thing.
Void, can you come up with the posters?
Yeah.
I drew a circle.
What's a poster? What's a poster?
It's a. Don't worry. Let's go. Let's go to the local bar and see what we can dig up. There's bound to be someone who can hold a note. Surely.
Okay.
All right. So the closest bar to where you guys are currently is the Galloping Chimera. That is. It's you haven't played here before. In fact, you've usually avoided it, but desperate times.
So it's like the diviest of dive bars.
It is. It's pretty divey.
Okay, fair enough. Wow, this place looks great.
You guys go in, and there's a half-orc behind the bar, just continually washing the same spot. It looks like he's been doing it for a while, and he's what appears to be the tender.
Hi, buddy.
Seen in a place that's so dirty.
How's it going?
Place does seem a bit lame.
You're not too clean yourself. He just keeps wiping the same spot. Can I help you, boys?
Scott, you're gonna have to talk. I'm the one throwing a temper tantrum here.
I was just sorry. I was just taken away by Jesse smelling his own pits.
I'm making. He said something about smelling. I'm making sure.
Yeah, he's staying in character.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir. I would like a beer, please.
Okay.
And one for my friends.
Just one.
Get me one too.
And
Please don't let this be an Apollo thing.
And one for him.
Thanks, bro.
All right.
5 beers, please.
5 beers, 8 silver.
I hand over 8.
It would be 4 because we don't know Kevin yet.
I want 2.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Actually, I'm going to say, and one for you, sir.
Oh.
Just while we're here, for no reason whatsoever, do you know any singers?
Hey, we're looking for a singer.
No, I don't know of any singers. We don't get performers here very often. I do hear humming from the bathroom occasionally, but depends on how drunk people get.
I'd like to roll some perception of said bar to see who else is in there.
Okay,
Boy,
go ahead.
First roll of the new campaign.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Shout out to Callan.
And there you go, buddy.
Yeah.
The way to start it.
Jesse falling down a flight of stairs.
A 2. A 2 for the rogue who's supposed to be finding traps.
You're negative perception.
You look around and you can't really. I mean, there's people here, but nobody's even talking really. Most of them are slumped over, either passed out or in the process of attempting to pass themselves out from drinking.
Did you say you have bathrooms here?
Yeah, we got the one in the back.
Okay, I want to walk out that way and put my ear to the door.
Okay, you put your ear to the door. And
are the doors pulling? You know, either way, I'm gonna choose that moment to use the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm not even paying attention to what he's doing. I'm just drinking my beer, and I have to go to the bathroom.
You're taking it in with you?
Yeah, of course. Okay, someone will take it otherwise.
Luckily, Scott found a hole that was open.
You make a
Yep.
So either if it's a pull out, I'll hit him in the face, or if it's a push in, he's just there in the air.
Whoa.
That's a whoa joke. What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm standing outside the bathroom. I just want to clarify that before any of this occurs.
I was picturing you listening into the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Quick question, Callan. Was it the pedophile joke or the glory hole joke that made you realize that you didn't want to DM for us?
Jesus.
Wow, Kevin.
Scott, can you change your name also to be your characters? Because I keep forgetting your character's name.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Thank you.
I'm taking notes.
I just keep calling him Scott. Usually you draw your notes, but okay.
Well, we haven't done combat yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I make my way into the bathroom. Is there what do I see?
I mean, it's just like basically a reused drinking tub for like animals to use, and so they're just using that instead of.
Okay, I'll relieve myself then.
I take it he kind of just barged past me as I was trying to listen.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, he did.
As he goes,
I'm making sure not to go near the bathroom.
as he goes past, I just want to say, keep an ear out in case you hear anything in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm sticking kind of close to the front
In
door,
fact-
actually.
Only come and get us when you do hear something in there.
All right, no
Perfect.
problem.
We'll be in the bar. Do you want me to hold your drink?
No, I've got.
Physically tries to take his ear off.
So I'm listening in the bathroom while I'm in the bathroom. I hear
Yeah.
myself peeing. I'm assuming.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Oh, this is gonna be
How loud
beautiful.
do you
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
8 total.
roll to hit the bowl?
Nice.
Yeah, no, I mean the acoustics in here are amazing, but
Oh,
it's
sweet.
just the reverberation of your own urination that you're hearing, right?
Sweet. I'll after I'm done, I'll lean my head out. Hey, I heard my pee. Does that count, big brother?
Keep listening.
Okay. Close the door.
He's a big brother.
Yeah.
You just gave up that point.
Does anyone else want to check around for anything?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm still kind of at the front door, so I'm just kind of, I guess, be glancing around in the. I don't want to go too far into it because again, this is like, I don't want to be seen in this kind of place. I don't want people to think negatively of me. I'm too highbrow. I'm too high for that. I can't get
Go
this
go ahead, and make a perception check with disadvantage.
with this.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's trying to
Here
hide
comes the
behind
one
us while
anyway.
we, like-
Oh man,
You could do better.
yeah, but I got disadvantage, so I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're intentionally not really paying attention, so
So
you
7
don't really
total.
pick up on anything. There is. Yeah, actually, you don't notice, so never mind.
Yeah, that's fair. Sir, save us.
Sure.
So it's all up to you.
I will look around as well. Nope, that'd be a 9.
This campaign's
Nice.
going great so far, guys.
Yeah.
No, it's you know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good comparatively. So, no, you're looking around and you see what everyone else sees. You see just people slumped over. You see just the air's filled with smoke, but no one seems to be smoking. It's just a really weird place. But you see one person who's not drinking, and they're sitting at the bar.
I'm in the other room. I don't see
Yeah.
him. I'm listening
No, yeah,
intently to the bathroom.
This is just Sir.
I'll
And he looks nervous.
I'll go walk up to him. Say, sup, bro?
Forgot he's Surfer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right, Doranhal, do you want to respond?
Do I know you?
Nope. But
Then
you kind of seem a bit nervous there, and just wanted to, make sure everything was all good.
I'm not from around here, so I'm nervous around everyone.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Odd question. Do you sing by any chance?
Have you heard of my Lord and Savior Elda?
Have I? DM?
Make a religion check.
All right. See, that would be
11. Yeah. Well, you've seen
Yeah,
the
definitely
flyers.
12.
Question: Where is the bathroom in relation to the bar? Like, can I hear them talking, or probably not?
No,
It's
no,
in
you
a different
can't.
building. It's an outhouse.
Just for the record, we could leave now and never have to speak to him again.
Technically, you could.
I mean,
Turns
you are
out
a
it
rogue,
wasn't
you
even a
see.
bathroom, so yeah.
He just locked you in a room.
Yeah, I've seen a few posters around town.
Then you would know that Eldith is our Lord and
Elton
Savior.
John.
Yes, Elton John. Eldith is our Lord and Savior, and I sing sweet songs to her with my didgeridoo.
Wicked.
That is her vacuuming my kitchen now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She vacuums my sweet love.
Would by any chance would you like to join a band?
Not.
Or-
I mean, if you guys are like a gospel worship group, maybe, but
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
not looking to be. Oh, okay. If you're a gospel worship group, then I'm totally in.
Well, I mean, I am a cleric, so I do worship a god myself.
Oh, sweet. Who's your god?
My
We can
god,
trade.
my god's better than your god.
I have a pamphlet. Can I have yours?
I'm gonna lean my head out of the bathroom. How about a name for the band Kamikaze Death Punch?
We'll add it.
Close the bathroom door.
We'll add it to the list.
Okay.
The never-ending list.
Yeah.
I just kind of think to myself,
Yep.
probably the best idea Void's ever had.
I wonder why he had
Yeah.
that thought whilst in the bathroom.
What
I
triggered
still love
it?
the idea
Nice.
that we went to the wrong room. We look over and he's like in a janitorial closet. There's crap in the bucket.
He's asking a mop if they want to join a band.
Do you know how to sing? He's not answering me.
It's a bucket.
Yeah. Yeah. I worship the god Eodro. He's
Sweet.
Yeah.
GM, do I know him?
You're a fairly religious person. You've heard of this god,
Sweet.
yeah.
He's
What do I know about said god?
Well, I don't know. What does he know?
I tell him that he's the god of the sea and sea creatures.
Oh man, I love the sea.
Under the
Sea's a pretty beautiful place.
I agree. And I do believe that Eldith is the god of peace and love. I think.
Sounds like Elton John.
Yep.
This sounds like it's a third grade social studies class project conversation of
Yeah.
describing different world religion.
I think this god does this thing here.
It's the god of peace and love.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah. So.
main exports are
Yeah. So.
Cheese and ravioli.
So. What is it exactly you're looking for? Because I only strictly do religious gigs.
Right. Do you do weddings? Weddings are part of religion.
Yeah, for
Holy matrimony.
for the
Yeah.
right price, yes.
ooh.
I'm kind of in between jobs right now.
I'll leave my head out.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
I mean that's perfect because so are we. I mean, without a singer, we don't get paid, and
I see.
Yeah.
So you guys are just trying to use me. I see.
He starts
I mean-
vacuuming while
yeah.
he's talking.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Can I
well, I mean, if you join the band, then you'll be one of us.
The question is, do I want to be one of you guys? I haven't even met your entire band. For as far as I know, it's just you.
All right. Well, then let me introduce you to the rest of them. Who would be closer to me, Kem or Lightning?
Lightning. He's closer to you. Kem's still over by the bathroom
Yeah.
door.
I'm going to bang on the door a couple of times.
Yeah?
As you do.
Have you heard anything yet?
No.
Okay, keep listening.
Okay.
And then I'm going
Just
to
imagine this entire time he's still pissing.
and I'd like to stand outside the door and just
Just
go.
just continuous stream.
I'd like to stand outside the door and just go.
I found a singer.
Do I hear that?
It's a throat singer.
Do you?
Do I
hear
hear-
it?
Roll
I'd assume
perception
that you
for
do. Yeah.
I mean,
All right, 11.
You wanna roll.
And then
Yeah,
I want to
it's
go.
over.
Then I want to go. Void.
it's a ghost.
Kev, I think there's a zombie or something in here, man.
What? I don't hear any. I don't hear anything.
Okay. I'm gonna start like looking around for the zombie or whatever is around me, cause
Remember to wash your hands. And then I'm going to walk back to the bar.
It's good.
I'm-
Good.
I'm looking for the zombie. I don't know.
Try
Yeah, and
try
I
the
still
bowl.
I still don't know about their conversation, so I had to wait for people to hold on.
Yeah, I'll bring Doranhal over to Lightning. Be like,
Hi.
Hello?
"Sup, Lightning? I believe I found us a singer."
Oh, really? You think you can keep up with
Yeah.
us then? Our last singer got a little fool of himself, so we had to let him go. But
Because of his love for his god?
for his god, what?
He's
Sir?
he's a bit religious like me.
So how are your pipes?
Didgeridoo.
Beg pardon?
I sing with the didgeridoo.
Like into a didgeridoo?
Yes.
You know what a didgeridoo is, right, Kevin? You don't think
Yes. I know.
But does his character know how to use one?
As
hope
far as he knows,
so.
yes.
I'm interested to see this. If you can
Alright.
do what you say.
I just start playing Stairway to Heaven on the didgeridoo.
How does
Make
that
a
go?
Performance check.
I lean my head out of the bathroom and point to a sign that says no stairway.
You said performance check?
Yeah.
The stairway is actually being worked on there.
Yeah, right.
That would be a 13.
13. Okay. Yeah. It's catchy. I mean, you're doing your best to not, like nod your head to the beat, but out of the corner of his eye, he noticed you tapping your foot.
Oh, I'm busted. Look, I'll be honest. We've had a lot of people that have wanted to audition for the gig of joining us.
Oh, where are they?
A lot of really, really high tiered singers.
Oh, I'm high right now too.
Word.
Was that Void or was that you? Okay.
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah, but wow, I completely lost character there. Yeah, we've had a lot of people going for this gig, but I definitely think that we could probably show you to the rest of the band and see what they think, and maybe work something out where we could all work together in some sort of band fashion.
All right. Only one stipulation. I only do gospel genres. However, we can mix that with any other genre you like. So gospel
Okay.
rock, gospel.
Because we do
rock.
heavy thrash, rap, bongo, tech music. Tech
Yeah,
pop.
like gospel electronica. I like it.
Yep.
Gospel dubstep. That's another good one.
all
gospel-
part of our genre.
Gospel,
Why,
gospel ska.
why do I all of a sudden want to Google all those things right now for some reason?
Gospel ska. would be the
Sounds
worst.
amazing. Does sound amazing.
Yeah. Probably all of them are real.
Jesus!
thing,
Hey,
Choir
whether
was-
good or bad.
Also, my specialty is gospel pirate metal.
Oh, perfect.
How does that go?
Nice.
We have a swashbuckler and
Oh,
Celtic pirate metal.
Nice.
Even better.
Yeah, indeed. Didn't see that coming.
So now that you see my skills, am I in the band?
Wait, so he was playing the didgeridoo, right?
Yeah, I was playing Stairway to Heaven.
Was I able to hear that from
On
the
a
bathroom at very
one-note
least?
instrument, I might have had.
I would assume that would be fairly loud.
Yeah, you did hear music, and
Hey guys, I kind of hear some music.
Is it coming from the bowl?
No,
Are you 100% sure?
Can I hear it through the pipes?
no.
Yeah.
Okay, perhaps you should just check and then come out. But you need to get real close to the bowl just to make sure it's not that.
Make sure you're finished.
Maybe you reach in there and make sure there's nothing down there.
Make
like
sure
I
the
said,
pe-
it's not so much a bowl; it's more of a
make sure you make sure,
So I'll look around the
Swim around
outside
in
of the
there.
trough and
make sure you finish peeing this time before you put your pants back up.
Oh,
Hey, we've all been
just
there.
walking around like a 5-year-old in Omen.
It's like the thing where like a shirt's off and just walk.
I reckon you go in there and he's got his trousers and his pants.
around the ankles.
Yeah, trousers and his pants around the ankles.
I can see it.
In
Oh,
real
what
life.
a view of that amazingly toned ass you get.
And I'd imagine
Wow.
that Jesse's character is probably a lot like that as well.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Yes. What were we saying? I forgot.
Yes.
You were telling him to swim around in the trough.
Oh yeah, and
And he heard the music of the one-note instrument playing Stairway to Heaven.
so you
Yep.
can sing.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize you were here.
Yeah, just I was walking back.
Yeah, he made his way over.
Yeah.
So I know
I mean,
you-
I heard I'm part of the band.
What do you specialize in gospel wise?
All of it.
Okay. Who's your god?
I don't have one.
Ooh.
Satan.
Well, would you be interested in
Possibly,
joining,
yeah. I mean, if you can sell me all of their positives and minuses in one
Okay,
sentence, then
Eldith is the deity of peace and love,
and
and
vacuuming.
You're gonna have to keep saying
Vacuum.
"and" if you want this to be a one sentence.
and I'm just a guy who's a guy
Standing in front of another
standing in front of
guy.
another guy who's trying to join a band, but this guy is not letting me join the band because he's making me say a really long run-on sentence.
maybe we should hold this for another day.
Okay.
But I'm intrigued as to how well you sing. We heard the didgeridoo, which I must say was pretty good.
Oh, no, that's how I sing. Mhm,
Pardon?
Yeah.
mhm,
What?
mhm.
We need a
Hey
singer.
guys, the music has stopped.
Okay.
Here, check-
Is that okay?
It's like someone with a tracheectomy. How they have to have the microphone against
Oh,
their neck. when you say
that's me
didgeridoo.
opening the door.
Yeah.
Here, check this shit out. And then I just start blowing into the didgeridoo. It's a perfect rendition of YMCA.
Oh, we'll see. Make a performance check.
Yeah, we'll see how perfect it is.
What am I gonna get the stupid rolls on for the Perfect 20s this campaign?
We're gonna see.
This is where the good rolls are going to go. It's whenever we need it. It's whenever we get the
Yeah,
bad
right.
ones.
Oh,
Nope, there's
Oh, there it is.
a perfect
There it is.
rendition of YMCA.
So, I mean, you get ready. You've done this 1,000 times before, but being with these guys, with this kind of chance dangling right in front of you, you just put your lips around, but no sound comes out. It just comes out your ass in a really long-winded fart. Just, and that was, yeah. There you go.
That was one of the Village People's lesser-known hits. Fart MCA.
Yeah,
Well, for real,
thank you.
I'll do it for real this time. Just I was warming up.
That was
That was his warm up.
then.
Prepare to get your
Jesus
Oh my god, Kevin.
Well,
I told you we're bad at rolling. There's luck, and then there's us.
Perhaps you should try it without the didgeridoo.
It might work.
you understand.
Yeah.
You might have to change your pants, though.
Or
Oh.
perhaps your god just doesn't like you anymore.
Maybe you should just shove the didgeridoo in your anus.
Mic drop.
Oh, that's pretty harsh, Chem.
You know what? I can do something.
I can do something.
You have all your cool words, Kyle.
What?
So you have all your
I'm-
cool words, your lists.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, hold up, guys. Let me try something real quick. And what is performance in?
I almost forgot about him.
Charisma.
Charisma. I am going to cast.
At that point, can I just, while he's doing this, can I just shout to Void to come back?
I'm gonna,
Oh yeah.
All right.
guys,
I'll
if
come
you
back.
thought that shit was dope, check this shit out. I'm gonna cast enhance ability. And I will, it's a level 2 spell.
Damn.
And I will use the Eagle Splendor effect. And the target has advantage on charisma checks.
You're targeting yourself.
Yes. And it lasts up to an hour.
Okay, are you going with the didgeridoo or are you gonna sing it?
Fuck
Acapella.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the didgeridoo.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Now I'm gonna do a full rendition of the Full House opening.
All right. All right. Before he does this, I'm gonna tap his shoulder and be like, "You got this."
So
Do
that's
guidance
16.
on him. Gives him a plus 1d4 to roll.
So
Okay, add a
16.
D4 to 16.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you can get me up to the 20. 17.
Was that with your charisma as well?
What's
Oh,
your
with
bonus?
the so it'd be +1, so it'd be
So
18.
18.
Yeah, no. I mean, you don't even know what Full House is, but you suddenly do.
But those days go by.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You
Whatever does happen to predictability.
you're suddenly awash with 80s television nostalgia and just not like the memories, just the feeling of it. And it's very unfamiliar to you.
Like a mid 80s San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I knew what San Francisco.
But you don't know what any of those words mean. It's just what
I
you
just have
feel.
the feelings associated with knowing.
You imagine a huge effing bridge, and you don't.
I think it's
little-
What you've ever seen.
A little tear, like,
And it's
starts
red.
going down my eye, and it's like,
it matches my color. Anyways.
that was beautiful, man.
Yeah, I've been working on,
Wow. Hey,
that was my secret weapon. I
do you
also have
know
to
any
extend this out.
singers?
I know this one guy. He
Oh,
look-
cool, because we're looking for a singer. Maybe you could introduce us?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Void.
Yeah, his name was something like Void something.
Oh, sweet. Brother, he's
Yeah,
got my
la-
name.
Last I heard, he was in this. He was actually in this bar.
What? Well, you gotta introduce. Did you meet my brother?
Who's your brother?
Kemi over here?
When he turns around, I just want to be glaring at him for taking the mickey out of my brother.
And I will. Oh, it's so fun to have spells. I will use.
Wait till you see what all of my spells are.
Charm person.
Hmm?
You attempt to charm a humanoid you see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with
No.
advantage. If you or your companions are fighting it. Well, I mean, I'm not really fighting him, but I mean, can we fudge it?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
I take it as me.
Actually, no. That's him. He has to.
Yeah,
beat
he has to. What's your DC?
I'm looking.
Oh.
looking.
He beat
That
it.
is a save.
Oh, they get nat 20.
19.
Oh, I thought he was
Um,
using it on Jesse.
Yeah, I did too.
You would have only needed to 13.
I think he was using it on me to make me not glare at him angrily.
Yeah.
That's what I picked up.
And if it fails,
They die.
And if it fails, he knows that you
It's
tried to
try-
cast
yeah.
a spell on him.
it's charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your clients do something harmful to it. The charm regards you as. Wait, if it fails, is charm.
No, he didn't fail.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Not
okay.
fail the
Yes,
roll. So
that
what
makes sense.
happens
Yeah,
if
it
he
says
succeeds?
Scott fails.
What happens if he succeeds?
When the
If
spell
he
ends,
succeeds
it
this save, he just knows that
He does,
somebody
yeah.
tried to cast a spell on him.
Yeah.
So
Nothing happens. He just knows.
At that point, just a little smirk appears on my face while I still glare at him.
do you guys know each other already?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
As far as I know, do I know that it worked?
No, you would be aware that it failed.
Okay.
Oh, cool! And I'm gonna walk off towards the bar and order another beer.
Right.
I'm gonna lean forward and whisper in his ear, "Don't try that again, and don't take advantage of my brother."
I wasn't taking advantage. I was just having a little fun.
Otherwise,
I
you won't be blowing into that didgeridoo.
Oh,
You'll be breathing through it.
I use it as a straw sometimes, but
and then I'm gonna say, is this really the best we can find?
Right now.
To lightning and
Wait,
surf.
can you
Yeah.
hear us?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
No, we've had plenty of much better applicants, but figured we should at least give them a shot since we're here at this moment. It seems only fair, right?
And you guys do know that the gig that you're trying to book is for tonight, so you are in a crunch.
I just roll my eyes. And then I turn around and say, "Can I have another beer, please?" It's on Void.
All right. Still washing the same spot.
I'm gonna sit opposite that spot and put my drink down in the exact location that he's cleaning.
Yeah, okay. And he just sort of like migrates over a few feet and continues the same action.
so am I just where I was?
Mhm.
I will make my way to the door. Because
He gets up and he starts making his way to the door.
and as I do, I'm doing like a sad like
He's doing a Charlie Brown walk away.
I just sound like Bastion.
I look at Lightning and say, "Should probably get after him. I think he's the best we're gonna get.
Alright.
Hurry up!" And
then
as he
I just
goes,
start-
I get the banjo out and start playing the Benny Hill theme.
I tell him to stop and Duran.
Duran.
Call him.
Dora! Call her Dora! That'll be easy.
Call her Dora. Okay.
Dora.
So
Doranhal.
yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Doorknob.
That sounds like a headache tablet.
Doranhal?
Doorknob.
It's Doranhal.
Doranhal, applied directly to the forehead.
My
Doorknob.
favorite location in the Elder Scrolls game. Doorknob.
Doranhal.
I'm saying your name. You don't need to keep repeating me. I'm calling you as I follow you.
Yes, I am Doranhal.
Okay. We talked about it, and we think that you might be a good fit for the band.
Really?
Yeah, we've got. I think the best way though to really try you out. We've got one of our gigs. It's just one of our basic normal gigs that we usually, the ones we're used to getting at this point. Actually, at this point, it's kind of a low tier gig, but
Are there gonna be strippers again this time, Lightning?
tons of strippers and groupies for everybody.
Awesome!
Gospel themed ones. They're very
Oh.
religious strippers
Nice.
and groupies.
Score!
But yeah, you can expect a lot of that. But yeah, it's a wedding. We're playing at a pretty grand wedding at the castle.
Ah.
Yeah, again, nothing too big, but it's one of our normals. So you better be prepared for that type of lifestyle if you join us.
Mm,
And we're only going to get bigger from here.
I see.
We're kind of a big deal.
Good thing there's plenty of time for you to memorize our entire library of songs between now and tonight.
I
right.
use,
Hey,
I use
Lightning,
my-
make a deception check.
That's right. We only play Stairway to Heaven, Full House,
was
and
curious.
Wait, he's trying to deceive. I was just gonna believe him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a... So are you believing it, or do I need to roll?
Roll.
Okay.
Now that you have to roll.
I mean,
roll.
you can.
Well, I mean, it came
It's
down...
cocked. Oh, it's 15.
oh, it's 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's plus deception. All right, plus 6.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, man.
wow.
Okay. Yeah, make a.
See, I'm at the point where my character's actually so egotistical and arrogant. He actually believes this himself.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
make an insight
Look.
check
Yeah.
against that. That'd be insight.
Insight check.
Yes.
I think he needs a nat 20 to beat that.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's why you roll.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, if he
Roll a
gets
20
with his
down.
modifier to get more than 21.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try
True.
this.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna happen.
Me too.
Yeah,
Why
no,
am I
you
rolling so
are
shitty?
just blown away by everything he's saying, and you can't wait for this.
You know what?
opportunity.
Because I'm so happy that I joined the new band, I cast Druidcraft, and I say everybody line up. It's gonna be real cool. Like line up in like a lineup formation. I'm like in the center, right?
Are you guys going along with this?
I sit at the bar
At this
drinking my
point,
drink.
I feel like I'm obligated to follow him. So yes, I'm gonna see what he has to do.
Yeah,
If
I'll
I can
join in.
hear him say it, because I'm at the bar, if I can hear him say it, I'll come running. If not,
Yeah.
I'm saying then
No,
I
you
come
do.
running. I'm excited.
Druidcraft has multiple effects. It's basically nature prestidigitation or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can. So there are multiple things I can do, but the one I want to do is create a harmless sensory effect, such as falling leaves, a puff of wind, a sound of a small animal, or a faint odor of skunk. And it has to fit in the 5x5 cube, or 5-foot cube. Basically, I want us to be all in that 1-foot cube or 5-foot cube, have a rush of wind, and if one of us is wearing like a cape, that'd be awesome.
I'm pretty sure me and Lightning are wearing capes.
I have to have some type of like cloak.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just looks so cool.
always.
And then I stop it.
Yep.
So we good?
Believe so.
All right, let's go to that wedding. Let's
Yeah.
crash a wedding.
Do what now?
Lightning, what just happened?
I believe we have a new singer.
Okay.
In case you haven't caught on yet, Void, this guy can sing.
And then I just start trashing the bar because that's what people in bands do, right?
They do what?
They trash bars.
Do gospel singers
Yeah, I was
trash
gonna say-
bars?
But keep in mind, I'm a pirate
Gospel
metal
step.
gospel singer.
Yeah.
So you're respectfully trashing the bar,
Yes. I all the while singing. to
setting
my
the
Lord and
stools
Savior
on their
all the-
side. Yes.
Yeah, it's very organized chaos.
He puts them all on the wall, piled up.
he is
I just start-
sweeping
I just start
with a
ca- I just start-
vigor.
He's
That's
doing
Start
this, and to all of you, it looks like he's actually closing up.
Yeah, I'm just doing the night shift.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I guess we're all clustered together.
Okay.
hold up, let me get paid for that 2 hours of work, please.
For cleaning the bar.
For doing the night shift.
Listen, you come here every day and you don't drink. You just sit there looking at the stage nervously. I'm not paying you. You owe me money, if
I always
anything.
clean your bar.
No. Get out.
I use Charm Friend.
How many
Which
spells have
one?
you got?
Those are two different.
Charm person.
How many
Okay.
spell slots do you have?
Yeah.
I
Enough.
have 2 spell slots.
So this is the last one.
Yep.
Yep.
For
Okay.
a short rest. Good luck when we have to fight, but you know.
No, it's not you. He'd be rolling
Yeah.
a save.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I mean, yay.
Oh, I mean,
Freaking.
Yay.
What is your
my
DC?
DC is 13.
Okay, it's meter beat, so he just sits there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it like almost. You see his face. He's like, raises an eyebrow. You can see him like start to consider it, but then his eyebrows furrow, and he looks and glares at you, and he's like, "Get out of my fucking bar!" And he throws his rag at you, hits you right in the face.
take one
That thing must be
point.
filthy.
Am I in combat?
No, he's just telling you to get out of the bar.
Are you gonna take
Do
it
you
to that
want to be in
point?
combat? I suppose that's where you want to take.
Are you gonna take it to that point?
You're a gospel singer, right?
Eldest is very forgiving.
Turn the other cheek.
Use
The god of peace and love goes to war.
I'll cast Primal Savagery. You
What?
channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. Is he within 5 feet of me?
Aren't you out of spells?
Yeah,
It's a cantrip.
You're attacking the bartender.
Can I?
I think
I will be attacking the bartender. Yes.
I think I'm about to intervene.
Okay.
Gonna try and walk up to him and calm him down a little bit, because if I see weird claws coming out of our new singer's hand, I'm a bit worried.
Okay. Go ahead and make a grapple attempt. So
Yeah.
did I take?
Oh,
Let's see what my strength was, because it might be
I have to- I have
negative
to
1,
go-
so 6.
I have to go against him, right?
yes, you roll as well.
Oh, man,
It's
shoot.
his strength versus it's your strength
Oh my
versus
god, I think I'm
his
positive strength. I'm positive
athletics.
strength. Oh my god, scroll up.
It's your athletics.
Athletics? Oh, it's even better.
Yeah.
+0. Damn it.
Hey, did I win? 16, because I got -1.
Yeah, no. Your claws come out, your teeth they grow a bit, and you like move forward as if you're gonna attack the bartender, but he sees and intercedes you and just sort of puts you on your back, and he's sitting on your chest.
I see all this go down, and I look down, and I'm like, wow, man, that's a new trick. Dude, that's a neat trick, Dora. How'd you do that? That's pretty cool.
What
I'm
else
just
do
kind
I
of...
Think you need a
Looking
bit
at
of a
this.
break, Duran.
Enhanced ability? No. You know what? I'll just be like, you know what? Fine. I didn't even like this stupid bar, anyways. It's nothing holy about this place. And I just
But there's a hole in the wall right there. What do you mean?
I hope you're not still in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He's been looking out at you guys.
Yeah, right.
The
Yeah.
glory hole. You guys-
Guys, I can't see you anymore. What is this?
And I'm sad I didn't prepare calm emotions, because that would have been good. Like all the spells I prepared for day one were all like healing stuff.
Uh-huh.
I've already gone through half of my expended spell slots.
That happened.
Yeah.
It's more that I'm just more excited to be using magic than anything else.
Yeah, you've tried
Yeah.
to convince somebody to not dislike you. You tried to maul a bartender, and the normal things people do when they get magic.
Yeah. And you know,
Alright,
most spells you need a full day's rest to get them back.
Unless you're a warlock.
Yeah. Or it says you need just a short rest.
Can I give them money for a room?
The guy who just threw you out of his bar?
And you tried to attack?
Let's
And
wait,
the
let's-
Still sits on your
wedding-
chest.
And the
Let's-
wedding is
Let's
tonight.
have bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
Let's forget the past.
at that
We've all
point-
made mistakes.
While he's still laying on the floor or getting chucked out, I go over and pick up the wet rag and walk
Okay.
back to the bar. And I sit back down in my chair and start rubbing the spot that he was cleaning before.
And the bartender comes over and he just sort of like leans in, like memorized by the action that's
Pays you.
happening. Yeah, make a perception check.
Gold.
Yeah, no, you can tell this guy is like high as a kite right now.
Oh, man.
I lean in.
Insurance?
I lean in towards him and say, "Do you say he comes in here every day?"
Yeah. He comes in here, sits at the bar. He never orders a drink. He just stares at the stage all day, twitchy.
At the stage all day. Oh, you've got a
Yeah, we
stage.
got the
Oh, I
little-
see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, stage raised 3-foot platform. Yeah.
Anyone ever
Get the
spoken
Cree
to him?
impression.
Anyone ever? You know anything about him at all?
No, but I mean, he's good at humming, I suppose.
Okay. Thanks for your time and your drink. Good sir.
Thanks for the coin.
And I move the rag to the spot he was cleaning previously, and walk out.
Just like clockwork, he puts his hand back.
He's got like a wash fetish.
Yeah.
Next time we see him, he's just be washing the same spot. It's like way shinier than the rest of the bar.
Is
I still
would you say that is the bar dirty? Like the spots he hasn't cleaned, are they dirty?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty
Ooh, I can help
rundown
with that.
place.
Alright.
Pretty much the only spot that's clean is the one that he's been perpetually cleaning.
It's actually got like a
Um,
friction hole from.
Yeah. I'll ask him if for a glass of water.
Sure. Give me a
Purple or
sec. And
blue.
All right.
he goes into the back room and then comes back out about 30 seconds later carrying a cup with water in it.
All right. I'll be
There you go. Possibly could be water.
It
Yeah,
was
I'll be
something that was
sorry,
at 1 point water.
yeah. Sorry for our new friend trying to attack you. I'll make it up to you. I'll go to the end of the bar and I'll pour the water out, and as I'm doing it, I'm going to do the cantrip shape water and just clean the entire bar.
And he just watches in amazement as this like rolling just claws of water just trickle over every inch of it, cleaning and like throwing the dirt off to the sides. And I mean, the water was pretty dirty, but through your control water, you're able to concentrate it enough to actually clean instead of, make the problem worse. So
Right.
he's just staring this entire time, just like entranced by what's happening in front of him. And then it dissipates once it hits the end.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there, starts clapping. And he looks around like no one else saw this. And he's like, what are you, well, okay, let me buy you a drink. Anything you want. And he turns around and starts rustling through the cups and the drinks and reaches top shelf. He gives you, there you go. On the house, newly cleaned house.
Wicked.
And then he grabs the rag and just starts washing the same spot again.
Good work, Surf.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll just down it.
All right.
And then I tell him about our gig at the wedding, and this is me trying to promote it to the bartender. Like, make sure to come by our gig tonight. I think we'll be playing at the castle. It's a pretty big deal.
Oh,
This
they'd
is my-
never let me in there.
If you knew, I can get you in. I can get a +1.
I told you to get the fuck out of my bar.
He's
Why are you
Sitting on me, I can't do anything.
Oh, am I still sitting on his chest? Yeah.
Yeah.
I get up.
All right.
Yeah.
offer my
that's
hand
I
to
mean,
help
the
him
floor
out.
is a nice improvement, but no, I want you out.
Okay. One last thing. I cast Primal Savagery again.
You see him gripping the rag in his hand. Tightly,
I'm
you
about
can
to
hear
choke
the
slam our
fibers.
new singer through a table.
I might run up and sneak attack him while you're still next to him.
I have my claws out, but then I walk out. I just look at it and be like, next time I see you, these aren't going. These are going places.
Okay, he says as you're storming out.
And then I set his place on fire. Just kidding. I wish I had that though.
I mean, even if you did, I just counteract it.
You would probably. See, Kyle always ends up being the one that ruins all my fun when I play.
Someone has to.
Yeah.
You should
True,
be careful with
true.
fire. You would know that this town, nearly a third of the entire city, was burned down about 3 years ago.
Like,
Yeah.
So even making
Cafe.
jokes about that, people can get pretty sensitive.
So people just don't use fire here.
No, they use fire. It's just jokes like that might
So
get
just
you in
to
trouble.
clarify, it wasn't from Kevin. Like, he wasn't there.
I mean, you never know.
Probably not.
If he can read my thoughts,
Yeah.
maybe.
No, all my spells are into stuff to make me look cooler when I'm playing.
Hey,
said
I
that-
like pizza too. Awesome. I was reading his thoughts.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I
was like,
okay.
wait, what?
Yeah, I thought you just had a stroke.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like,
That too.
is Jesse lagging real time?
I don't know if Void has enough gray matter up there to stroke.
I'm not going to comment on that one.
Valid argument.
What's, I mean, depends on the type of stroke.
I just left that one hanging.
I'm talking like a heart stroke or like a rowboat stroke.
So Castia,
Kev.
is that a name?
Yes, Castia.
We should go see her right now, before anything else happens.
Should totally
Before
go
this
and
whole-
do that.
But this whole village gets burned
Totally.
down.
All right, you guys make your way there through the market square. You went to like the closest tavern, so it's not a far walk. You're there within like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Oh man, the town square. Looks even better in real life.
What bit about it do you like the most?
It's a town and
It's square.
It's my favorite shape.
No, there's the square itself is on the center of a gigantic bridge, and there's a huge river that runs right through the middle of the city, and that's where like the main marketplace is.
Wait,
on top of that bridge.
So is the city suspended on a bridge, or is the only the town's like square?
Only the town square. It's a very, very massive, very supportive bridge,
Okay.
and it was like the landmark. So people naturally started selling goods there, and it just
It's like a trade city, basically.
Mhm.
I'm going to say to our new singer, when we meet Castia, she is a bit flirty. So
right.
just keep your guard up. Otherwise,
Well, lucky for her, I'm out of level 1 slots.
level 1 what?
Yes.
Did you say
Yeah,
slots? Okay. Just keep your eye out for the signs.
What's my? I'm pretty sure I have really low thing that would affect that.
Perception.
No.
Affect her what she thinks of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the smartest person. I have a -1 in intelligence.
I have a low
I
that
don't-
brain thing.
I don't make the smartest decisions.
I noticed.
I do hear. I nudge him in the ribs, and I say, I do hear she's quite an animal in the bedroom.
Oh man, I didn't. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And then I kind of walk away.
I hear she's into gospel singers.
With a big didgeridoo.
The biggest.
I just pull out my didgeridoo and start
Having a stroke.
There we go.
Oh,
It took an hour and 10 minutes to get to the
I just
didgeridoo
start
donga
playing
drops.
some Kenny G on that didgeridoo.
You got to know when to hold it. Know when to fold it. What?
But except it's not like saxophone. It's like party Kenny G.
Are you sure Kenny G is who you're thinking of?
The saxophone thing.
No, I don't think so.
Kenny G.
Isn't
Was it Kenny G did the Gambler? Is that him? Is that Kenny Rogers?
No.
Yeah, I knew that's who you were
Right.
thinking of. That's not Kenny G. It's
Yeah.
Is that
no.
not Kenny G?
No.
No.
Were you doing the start of Careless Whisper?
Yeah.
Yes.
it was.
Oh, is that George Michael?
Anyway,
Wow.
have we made it yet?
Hopefully.
Yes, you're in Castia's office right now, and she's jotting some notes down. She looks up. Back already?
Yeah,
I'm
not
still,
to brag
I'm
or
still
anything.
Careless Whisper in the back.
We had quite the line of people that wanted to audition to be our lead singer, and as per usual, we only accepted the best of the best. So I'd like to introduce you to our new singer, Dora the Explorer. This guy.
Wait, wasn't he the first person we saw?
No, Void, shut up.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Was I the first person you saw?
We saw a lot of people. You're just the one we talked to today.
In that bar, you were the first
Like
person
yesterday, we saw a
Yeah.
lot of people, and
Makes sense.
a lot of applications. We've
I
been
guess, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but sadly they were all bogus.
Totally.
So I gotta step up to the plate then.
So, what do you think? We've got a singer.
Well,
Andy loves weddings.
And Kenny
that's.
G.
Yep.
You say he can sing? Let's hear it.
All right, I pull out my didgeridoo and I do an acapella style.
You know what acapella is, right?
Yeah, I know. Acapella
But
style.
without any
Without
instruments.
music
Yeah.
accompaniment?
Uh-huh.
Of the Star Wars theme by
John
John
Williams.
Williams. Yeah.
I'm going to cast guidance on him again.
The famous John Williams the Conqueror.
Okay, go ahead, make a performance
12
and add a d4.
plus 4.
Kevin, why don't you just actually sing? You can sing.
I didn't want that to be the whole campaign. 14. That's 15.
All right, the boy's got skills. Unfortunately, another band just took the offer.
I'll kill him.
They sent a runner ahead, and they said that I can only give the ticket to them. They said they would give me 15 gold if I held it for them.
How far are they?
Well, that ticket right there.
Yes.
How long ago would you say they were here?
They sent a runner ahead. Void.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
sorry.
They haven't been here yet.
I believe they're looking for a bribe. So what's happening here?
At
Sorry.
least one of you speaks Dwarvish. Yeah.
For the intellectually disabled of my party.
Can I just get this clear?
Live on.
So your organization is about getting bands performing at gigs, I assume.
Oh yes.
And for return business, you'd probably want the best bands performing at those gigs.
Well, if that was the case, we'd have already been chosen.
Good point. Good point. I see what you're saying.
You made your own point.
How about you give us the ticket and we'll make sure that every gig in this town goes to you.
How could you do that?
I have my
Well-
ways.
We're firm advertisers. Imagine if we shouted out your name.
Or even
Ah.
at a
Firm.
grand wedding.
or even put it in a
Yeah.
song. Picture the scene. Picture the scene, you walking around town doing your morning shopping and everybody humming the song. Singing your name.
Cast iron Castilla.
Ooh. Make a persuasion check.
And it goes
Which
to
one of us?
It goes to the tune of Stacy's mom.
Scott.
Okay.
This is Stacy's mom.
Ooh. 9.
Here's to hoping that she's a little.
You do have advantage because you were being assisted by your bandmates.
Hey.
You know.
17. Is that what that was? Was it 5?
That's
Yeah.
better.
Nice.
No, 16. 17. 17. It was 17.
Okay.
Someone's having issues with math today.
Was it 17?
Maybe just a bit.
Wait, didn't you say you have +5?
No, I thought it was
4.
5, but it was 4.
Oh.
That's 4.
He holds it's a small contract, basically just, it's like a permission slip that you're allowed to enter the premise and that you're performers, essentially. So, hands it to you.
I hand it to Lightning.
Better be a damn good song.
It'll be the best.
The best in Triverm.
I'm still playing Stacy's mom.
I'm just looking around at various things that might catch my eye. Shiny objects mostly.
I'll just pull my keys out and start dangling them.
Yeah, well,
That's a pretty neat object you got.
I envisage him putting his ear to the end of the didgeridoo.
Just blast his ear out.
yeah.
That tickles.
There's people in here.
They're talking to me.
I hear bleeding.
Sounds like bleeding.
Okay.
Why do I feel death?
Do you need to read the small print, Lightning?
Do you boys need anything else from me?
A room would be nice.
Just... What? What?
I'm taken, honey. I'm sorry.
No, because I'm technically homeless now.
And I care because...
I mean, don't most places here sell rooms?
Sure, but not my office.
We're going
Alright,
to a
do you-
castle.
Oh, I bet they have a lot of rooms there.
Probably.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Ultimately,
Say
what you're
that.
doing is like walking into a gas station and asking if they have a room. That's basically what you just did.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Have a mattress in back. Hmm?
Hey, I'm down.
Told you she was a flirt.
Start playing porn noises to the didgeridoo.
Add another to the list of things to Google: didgeridoo porn music.
I freaking love my didgeridoo. It's so stupid.
I'm still convinced you have no idea what a didgeridoo is.
I know what it is. I'm just completely just not using it as what it's supposed to be intended for. So, do we need to kill this other band, or?
We just got the ticket. It was a bribe thing, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, can we still kill them? Competition?
There isn't another band.
Okay.
Well, there might be.
I mean, there could be, but they even said that there's not many entertainers in town. But whatever.
But we need to
Yeah.
be the best. And if
Oh,
being the best,
Down.
and if by being the best means we are the only ones, then so be it.
It's worrisome when I have to metagame to explain.
And throughout this whole conversation, she's slowly been ushering you outside the door.
It's like you
No,
don't get
you
it.
don't understand.
We kill every other band.
And then
We're the best band.
finally, she slams the door behind you.
While this is happening, I want to walk Void off to a little bit of distance between the group and say, the new guy, keep an eye on him. If he says anything to
Okay.
you, don't trust him.
I love
Okay.
the boy just yells at it down. Okay.
Okay.
I pull thunder lightning aside, and be like, you trust me, right?
With what?
Your life.
No.
Cool.
I just met you 2 minutes ago. You trust me with your life, don't you? He
then
is working for
and then-
God.
I then pull Surf aside, and be like, hey, I like you because you're my first friend.
Ever?
Just for you. You got a song request?
Yeah.
I'll do it just for you.
Hmm.
You don't gotta cash that in now. You
Here's
don't
where
gotta
Kyle's
cash that in
finally
now.
gonna get to use the secret handshake. You guys are gonna get to go wiggity 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 wiggity.
No, that's between me and Void though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I must warn you, I can only do late 90s TV shows, late 80s glam rock, and all
The normal
versions,
gospel song.
and all variances of gospel, including different genres.
Yeah, none of those first words meant anything to you.
I was just trying to make myself sound more impressive.
And the Beach Boys.
And the Beach
Yeah.
Boys, exclusively the Beach Boys.
A band that
Um,
actually just does exist here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they're on the beach and they're boys.
No, they're the band Red left you for.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man, is this the start of their origin story?
Ah, fucking
That's what this
right.
whole
apparently.
campaign is, a Beach Boy
It's the Beach Boys origin story?
But as soon as he joined, he changed the name to the Beast Boys. So watch out for
Beastie
that.
Boys. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, the Beast Boys. Watch out for that copyright.
They shout the last word of every sentence. That's their thing.
What do you mean?
See, they originally used to sing exclusively on the beach, but now it's only when they're hunting things.
Which makes it really annoying when they scream the final word. So how far is the castle from where we are in terms of?
The castle is about a 20-minute walk, and it's just north of where you are.
Okay.
We had
How
north.
long do we have?
You have about 4 hours.
We have 15 minutes.
Just a big screw you from the DM.
Well,
I thought he was just saying that to his character.
well,
Oh, okay.
while walking towards the castle, I suppose we should probably head that way. A leisurely place. I want to ask Doran. I'm going to call you Doran.
Or you can call me Dora like everyone else.
Doran, how long have you been going to that bar for?
Hard to say. Couple weeks, few months, few
18
years.
It was a nice place. Why, why did you just go to that one?
Guy ticked me off.
He annoyed you, so you went to his bar every day.
Yeah, because I knew he didn't like me there.
Okay.
Oh,
Fair enough, I suppose. What did you do before you didn't do anything?
I was born from the earth.
Was that
Eldith
your
gave
mum's
birth to
name?
me. Eldith is my mum. I was born not from an egg, but like an earth egg. Like it was like earth molded into.
womb?
No, not.
Can I
no.
roll some insight?
yes. Please do.
I just feel like we need to roll a history to find out what this abomination
Six,
is.
16.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth.
Okay, an egg, right? So did
Right,
Edith?
got it.
Egg.
So did Edith like sit on it?
No. As far as I know, I kind of just came out of it, and
Was
Eldith
it
was like, I was kind
sunny
of just
side
like,
up or scrambled?
I mean, how do you like your eggs?
Not with
Over
people inside
easy.
them.
Plain over easy, sure.
By
Okay.
chance, was the egg dropped before you were born?
I don't know how an earth egg coming from the earth would drop.
Okay, so you were in an egg. Let's skip to the bit where you started going to the bar, shall we? Or just prior to that.
Technically speaking, I am only like 5 years old.
You're tall for a 5-year-old.
I
But-
mean, do we know his height?
Yeah.
But just as smart.
It's the same height and stuff.
Oh, you're tiny?
Shut up.
No, he's
No, I'm
asking. He's saying
asking. No,
you're
I'm asking. Your
5-year-old.
character is your what?
I'm a medium-sized human man.
Kevin's heard that his whole
Alright,
life. Leave him
sure.
alone.
You made it sound like you were the size of a 5-year-old. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
So before you started going to the bar, what did you do? Or is that it? You were born and then started going to a bar?
For 5 years.
Talk to animals. I've lived a lot of my life in the wilderness and only recently found myself in this town.
Okay.
And I can't drink, so I couldn't buy anything at that tavern.
Why can't you drink?
Can I talk to you
'Cause
over here for
I'm
a
not-
minute?
'Cause
Kim?
I'm not legal.
One second. One last question, quite an important one. Where did you get your didgeridoo from?
It was a tree branch that was hollowed out that I found when I was born, and I just kept it.
When you were born?
I
Had it with-
was born full size.
I mean, that is a story.
Kim, can I talk?
Let's go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have a winner here.
I stabbed myself in the face.
I'm just like in the back of the group, like Eldest loves us all, and
I
she
know
will love
you
us
told me
all.
to stop this guy before he left the tavern, but are you sure that was the best idea?
I didn't think we had any other choice. Now I realise that.
Do we see other people like along the road to the castle?
At this point, I think we could have talked to anyone that's walking down the road.
Hmm.
Maybe, we have the ticket. Can we just drop him now?
Seems like a plan. Perhaps we could. The river's flowing still by the walk.
Well,
I take
thanks, guys. That was my only one episode for the day.
it. Has anyone got a sack?
As they're walking along, kind of huddled together, I lean in between the two of them, and I'm like, "Hey, brother, was I that big when I was 5?
Bigger.
Yes." And I walk away.
Take care, Void.
But do I see people like along the road, like walking in other direction, like same direction, other direction?
Yeah, there's people walking back and forth. You're actually making your way back across the bridge. That
All right, I'm gonna just start trying to convert anybody I can to Eldith.
okay. Make a persuasion check.
No, I think a 5-year-old.
I'm gonna have a freaking cult by the end of this campaign.
Giving out pamphlets all over the place.
It's a whole
Civ.
operation.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll? What do I roll with that? Do I get
Well,
any
you
modifiers for that?
Take a dice and you roll it.
You said persuasion?
Yes.
Yes.
So that would be a 12.
Okay. I mean, you get some interested eyebrows. Maybe people are at least taking your pamphlets.
Yay! And I just have like 100 pamphlets on me at all times.
Yeah, you do.
The bag of instantly replenishing pamphlets.
Only
A bag
magic
of
item amongst
a bag of holding with just thousands of leaflets in.
Pamphlets.
Yeah.
And
While
just keep
he's-
replenishing so you can't put anything else in it.
When he finishes dishing out the leaflets, I'm like, Doran, for a 5-year-old, you're pretty into religion.
Yeah, because Eldith gave birth to me, and she's my
So
one true
your
God.
mother is a goddess.
Yes.
She hot.
I've never actually met her, but
So if-
she talks to me in my head
If your
sometimes.
mother is a goddess, what does that make you?
Pain in the arse.
Human? Question mark. That's what it says on my character sheet.
I'm half human, and I definitely can't say I was born from an egg.
I mean, I look like you, don't I?
I mean, I have pointed ears, and
Oh
no.
wait, look, I can do that too. Primal Savagery.
But you don't have my long flowing hair.
I cast
Natural.
Druidcraft to make wind against my hair. We're just having a mod.
I use prestidigitation to do the same thing.
I use thaumaturgy to do the same thing.
I pull my hood up over my eyes. Carry on walking.
Somebody walking in between all three of us.
My skirt billows up.
Woo!
It's like the Marilyn Monroe thing. Right, now that we had our big dick contest.
So
So as we're walking, or as Lightning and Kem are talking, I'm gonna go over to Void. Void, the new guy Doran. Since he's the new guy, he needs a nickname.
Yeah, he
call him.
does. He does. That name is too long to remember.
how about
So whenever you go to talk to him, call him Squid.
Squid.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Can I hear them?
and
Shout out to Rocket
on
Power.
on that
It's a
note,
deal.
on that
So
note,
let's do our handshake. It's yeah, woogie 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 woogie.
on that note, I think it's probably time to take a break.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Good.
Cool.
I do need to pee, so makes sense.
I knew that. I could tell in your eyes.
Boy, you peed for like 15 minutes.
Oh, I've been peeing this whole time.
He's got
Did
to
you
see
see,
like doing for
I gotta remove the bucket.
Just a giant puddle under Jesse.
Right, we'll take a quick break, about 5,
Take a
10
50 gallon
10
bucket.
minutes, and then we'll be back.
All right.
Later, everybody.
Later.